Welcome everyone to Living with the Times. Today is Ta'anit Esther, the fast of Esther. In a usual year, the fast of Esther comes right before Purim. In fact, we go out of the fast right into Purim. This year, because Purim comes out on a Saturday night and Sunday, we don't fast on Shabbat, and except for the 10th of Tevet, one of the 4 fast days for the destruction of the temple, we don't fast on Friday either. And so this year it's moved up to Thursday. So let's learn a little bit about the meaning of the fast of Esther. When Mordechai finds out about the plot of Haman to destroy the Jewish people, and that King Ahasuerus is going along with it, so he puts on sack and ashes, and he sends a message to Esther saying, you have to do something. We are in dire straits, dire danger here. And at first Esther says, there's nothing I can do. I have to be called to the king, and I haven't been called to the king. And I can't just go in. Someone who goes in unannounced to the king could quite literally have their head chopped off. And Mordechai says, perhaps this is the reason why you have come to be the queen, for this moment. And so Esther understands that Mordechai is correct, and she says, tell everyone in Shushan to fast for 3 days. And I will also fast for 3 days. And then I will go into the king and I will do what I can do. And this is the turning point in the story. That when Esther, through what's called Mesirut Nefesh, through her willingness to put her life on the line, this is what turns the whole story around. And she, in fact, did fast for 3 days, and all the people of Shushan joined her. And with that energy behind her, she went into the king. And then the rest of the story plays itself out. But from that point, Esther takes over. She becomes the leading figure in the whole story, and the salvation comes to her. And her greatness was her Mesirut Nefesh, that she was willing in the moment of truth to put everything on the line. That is the greatness of Esther, and that is the inner meaning of today's fast day. Because when we fast, we are touching on this level of Mesirut Nefesh. We're used to eating 3 meals a day and sometimes lots of snacks in between. And so the act of fasting is, in miniature, a revelation of our own willingness to give of ourselves. And here, we're giving of ourselves to fulfill Jewish tradition. But this year, with the war in Israel and anti-Semitism spreading all over the world, the fast of Esther takes on a new meaning, new seriousness. And we have really what to fast for. We have really what to pray for. And one of the ways we can read Megillat Esther, Megillah comes from the same root as legalot, which means to reveal. And Esther comes from the root which means hidden. So Megillat Esther can be read revealing that which is hidden. And so today on the fast of Esther, each and every one of us, in a way, needs to look at what we can do to help support Israel in its hour of need. What can we do? What is hidden within us that has not been revealed yet that we can contribute to strengthening the Jewish people? This last Shabbat, we ended the book of Exodus, the book of Shemot. And this Shabbat, we're beginning the new book of Vayikra, Leviticus. When we finish one of the books of the Torah, as we did last Shabbat, the whole congregation stands up and says, Chazak, Chazak, v'nit chazek. Be strong, and be strengthened. And so this fast of Esther, we should connect our souls to the Mesirat Nefesh of Mordechai and Esther. We should connect our souls to our soldiers who are risking their life, not only in Gaza right now, but up north on the Lebanese border, down south, protecting ourselves from missiles from Yemen, on our eastern border from Syria. We are under siege, and we need to bring out a kind of strength that will defeat all of these forces aligned against us. And so may this fast of Esther be meaningful to us. May it bring out the best in us and the desire to support and strengthen our own Jewish identity, our own Jewish observance, and we need to stand up to the entire world and express our rights, our right to defend ourselves, our right to the land of Israel, and our right to live in peace. May this Purim, may we see the same kind of miracles that will turn all the October 7th into victory and reason for joy and celebration. Good Purim, everyone. Good Purim.